quick little progress on the so23 camper. I've got the 3/4 inch floor, purchased it and cut it to place. I realized once I put the tank in that it had a wood floor underneath it because it wouldn't line up with the original hole. Now it lines up perfectly. So now I've got, let's take a look here. So I got this off of eBay. It was for a marine, but it's 12-volt pump. It's for like marine or campers or whatever. And I'm gonna hook up this with a rubber hose to here. Then I got this. This is for a refrigerator, and this goes in here, but I have to put a step down in there for that. And then I got this kind of hose here for the drain, and I have to drill a hole from the underneath side where the old drain was and put it up, which is kind of cool. I got all that with I got all that done with trying to get focus here, guys. I got it all done with inexpensive regular home materials at Home Depot. One of the things I also picked up was I ordered this. I got this from Home Depot. You can order this stuff from them. It was not too expensive. I think it was 10 or 20 bucks. I don't know. And then trimmed this out really nice. The original was gold. I mean, I could anodize this gold if I wanted to, but I'm okay with it being silver. It looks cool. Looks original. And then the gas tank was missing the straps that hold it down. And so when I was at Home Depot, I went out to the lumber section, and in the lumber section they have a lot of stuff strapped in with these metal straps. And these are nice galvanized metal straps, and they were used for fence posts, like in a bundle. And so I just went over there, hey, can I grab these off of here? And he goes, yeah, sure. So for free, I got these. They fit perfectly. They're the right size for that. To hold down the water tank. Then I have to figure out a way to make it look like the original hose going on the other side of this, coming off with a clamp, and then a little water fill. So that's the water tank going to be in the clamshell lights. I don't know if you guys saw this in the other video, but I'll turn this on. These are all LED now, so they turn on with LED lights. I'm going to make it so it's functional, but it looks original, and that's a 12-volt pump. Originally they had a 6-volt water pump. And this big tank, it's like, yeah, that's a big tank. I don't know what it is, 20 or 30 gallons. They say 30 gallons, I think, but looks cool. Doesn't look quite that big. But anyway, that's a pretty big water tank. So I'm going to get that thing strapped in, and get this hose hooked up, and this thing hooked up here. And I think what I'm going to put in is underneath the seat with a little door on it, I'm probably going to put in a power station, more like a newer RV has. And that will have the water pump switch to turn this on. That will have USB ports for your phone. It'll have, I might even put an inverter in there or something cool like that. Probably it'll be hooked into the bolt. I have a separate battery for these, so that'll be running like that. So that, if I want to use it as a camper, I can. And also I'll put a switch in there for the refrigerator. So I'll put it all in a little power station I'm going to put in this thing. I haven't figured out what one I'm going to get yet, but I'll let you guys see that once I get it. That's the progress I have on this thing right now. I haven't got very far. Once I get this in, then I can make the seats. Then they'll have something to bolt to the floor, and I gotta screw the floor in. I just finished it natural, and it gets out. I'm going to put a rattan mat or something over it, but it did have a wood floor. I didn't know if it did or not. So because I don't have any, I'm just gathering information, trying to take videos of the buses at shows. I put a video on there of those you guys are working on with these, so you can look on there. And I did set up the tent, and that was kind of cool, but it's a little bit messed up that I got to fix. And so anyway, that's kind of the progress here on the so23 where I'm at. Does run and drive, but going from there. Talk to you in the next video.